Welcome back to the AEC Leadership Channel and the Dr. BTA Report. I'm Ario. For years, we've discussed the AI revolution in the future tense. By March 2026, the industry had officially moved from merely talking about AI to deploying it at an industrial scale. From the GTC stage in San Jose to the boardrooms in DC, we are seeing a total standardization of how we design, build, and most importantly, how we value our firms. If you aren't adapting this month, you aren't just behind. You're becoming legacy hardware. Here is your data-backed reality for March 2026. Segment 1, Architecture from BIM to IM. Our first headline, is BIM being rebranded? This month, the industry is rallying around the updated ISO 19656 Annex. It's sending shockwaves through architecture because it signals a final pivot. We are moving from pretty models to risk-managed information management, or IM. Why does this matter? Because the B in BIM, the building, is no longer the only product. Your primary deliverable is now the data lifecycle. If you're still treating a model as just a 3D file for permit sets, you are technically outdated. And for the designers, Maxon's Redshift integration for the Nemetschek ecosystem just hit its 2026 milestone. We've entered the zero latency decision environment. We're finally designing in high fidelity, real-time environments where the render is the workspace. We aren't just making pictures anymore. We are making decisions in real time with the client, killing the rework cycle forever. Segment 2, Engineering, the Agentic Engineer. Moving to engineering, we just wrapped the NVIDIA GTC 2026 keynote, and the workflow has been fundamentally re-engineered by the Rubin platform. This isn't just a faster chip, it's the era of agentic AI, powered by HBM4 memory. These aren't just tools we use, they are partners we manage. In 2024, we asked AI to generate a layout. In 2026, we are asking AI to act as a structural agent. These are autonomous digital workers capable of running millions of physics-based simulations to find the most resilient, carbon-neutral design path before a human even picks up a stylus. The takeaway for leadership: your engineer's competence is no longer measured by their ability to perform calculations, but by their ability to orchestrate a fleet of AI agents. You aren't hiring calculators anymore. You're hiring conductors. It's orchestration over optimization. We are building a community dedicated to excellence here. If you're on board with that mission, show your support by liking and sharing this video. Segment 3, Construction, the $25.2 billion data boom. On the construction side, the money is massive. Construct Connect just confirmed a record $25.2 billion in data center starts for the first quarter of 2026. To manage this volume, we're seeing the rise of predictive risk platforms, using predictive reasoning to identify site conflicts in the cloud before the first shovel hits the dirt. However, there's a catch. Despite this boom, the latest reports show a staggering competence gap. We have the projects and we have the AI, but we are short on bilingual professionals. These are experts who speak both structural engineering and data science. Leading firms are now allocating 5% of their annual revenue specifically to computational literacy training. If your staff can't translate a structural problem into a data prompt, they are the #1 threat to your firm's 2026 growth. The payoff, valuation. Finally, let's talk about your exit strategy. New data from Capstone Partners shows that private equity now drives nearly 40% of all AEC M&A activity. But here's the kicker. Buyers aren't paying for your billable hours anymore. They are looking for institutionalized intelligence. Firms that have successfully captured their senior staff's tribal knowledge into proprietary AI models are fetching record valuation premiums. Your value isn't in what you do. It's in what your firm knows and how that knowledge is digitized. So here's my question for the comments. Now that the industry is prioritizing information management over 3D modeling, is your firm ready to stop selling hours and start selling an operating system for the built environment? Help us reach more people by smashing the like button and sharing this out. Also, make sure that notification bell is turned on so you stay ahead of the curve with our latest updates. Let's discuss below. Build with precision, lead with vision. I'm Ario, the AEC Leadership Maven, and I'll see you in the next session.